Hey guys, it's Evan. I know I said I was taking a break from doing toy reviews because I'm going away to college and all, but today I got something really cool to show you. This is the new LEGO Bumblebee.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, Evan's going away to college. Someone's got to do these LEGO videos.
Well, that's all right, but don't ever grow your hair like this.
Well, it looks like I'm in charge of all the LEGO videos on this channel now, which kind of makes sense since I'm the big kid in this family, and I probably own more toys than anybody else in this household. So as you guys probably saw over on the Tube Family channel, I recently went over to the LEGO store to do a little shopping spree, and I picked up a few sets. This was one of them. This is the LEGO Transformers Bumblebee. It's set 10338. It's got 950 pieces, and it's recommended for ages 18 and up. It's probably fitting that I review this since I did the LEGO Optimus Prime a few years back. It's been a while since we got a LEGO Transformers set. This is gonna make a nice companion to that Optimus Prime. We haven't seen any Decepticons yet, but who knows, maybe there's a Megatron or a Starscream in our future. But here we go. On the front, we got Bumblebee in the robot form. Looks pretty cool. We've got the G1 design where he transforms into a VW bug. Then taking a look over on the back, we can see how he converts. It does transform without you having to disassemble it, which is cool. We've got doors that open, some removable parts. And here are the dimensions. This whole model in robot form when built is 9 inches tall and 6 inches wide. So let's go ahead and open this up. I'll show you guys what's inside. So this box, we have one of those boxes where we have to actually destroy the box by pressing your thumbs into it like this. I guess they wanted to save on some tape. This one just feels like kind of opening up a milk carton. All right, so here's what we got. Just get all the contents out. Say goodbye to the box. So in old EvanTube fashion, we've got bag 2, bag 6, bag 10, bag 5, bag 7, bag 3, bag 9, bag 4, bag 8, and bag 1. So no double bags, which is always nice. Here are the stickers that we get. We have a couple license plate stickers. We have our little information plaque sticker. And then we have a couple bumper stickers. One that says, I love Cybertron, and the other one that says, roll out. And here's our little instructions. It comes in a square bound book. We open it up. There's some, maybe some history on Bumblebee, on the design of this thing, and then we get right into the build. So let's build this guy. Okay guys, here it is, LEGO Bumblebee in car mode. This thing looks pretty sweet. Of course, this is a VW bug. You can tell by the nice round shape, but I think it looks really cool. We got all these little rounded edges. Over here on the back, we got the bumper, we got a license plate. This license plate is actually interchangeable. This one says BMBL84 to represent Bumblebee from the 1984 animated series. But if you prefer more of a modern day Bumblebee, they also have this gold bug license plate as well. You can stick that on there, but for me, Bumblebee 84, man. Back here, we kind of got this area for the spare tire. We got the rear lights on the bumper. We also have some bumper stickers. This one says, I love Cybertron. Over here, we've got roll out, little rear windshield. On the side, we also have some transparent blue pieces, as well as on the windshield. Here's a little Easter egg right here. As we can see, there's an actual Bumblebee in the passenger seat. or passenger side of the car. We also have some side mirrors, nice hood. We got some headlights that look like eyes, sort of like Herbie. I grew up watching Herbie. Before Knight Rider, it was Herbie, kind of a car with a mind of its own. Anyway, nice round pieces. They actually created some of these pieces specifically for this set, like these right here. So here's a look at the underside. There is actually another piece right here that was created specifically for this set. We'll get into that and its function in a second. We have these little stoppers, I guess, for when this part of him forms into his feet. And that way he doesn't slide on your table or do the splits. But pretty cool. The wheels here move. Up here on top, we have the Autobot insignia right there in the middle. And then up here on the hood, there's actually an option to swap out one of these square tiles for another one. So they have this printed tile right here that you can put right there, because I guess that's how it appears sometimes. However, I think with two, it's a little bit much. Plus, I kind of don't like the asymmetry here with it being on one side and not the other. I much prefer just having one right there, dead center. Keep this all nice and clean, but pretty cool. We got kind of like a little step ledge here on the sides. Everything is pretty tight together. We do have a few little gapped areas. The bumper itself can kind of move up and down. A little bit of space back here. This whole thing always likes to move up. It's part of the transformation feature. Everything is attached pretty well. The halves of the car snap together. Some little clips in there, but there you go. That's the car. Looks really good. I think they did a pretty nice job with this. This is a Transformer, so let's go ahead and transform this thing. For these LEGO Transformers, you have to be a little bit more gentle with the transformation because this is LEGO. If you turn something the wrong way, it's gonna break. I don't see myself transforming this thing all too much for those reasons. So the first thing we have to do, we can remove this entire windshield piece. It's just held on by a couple studs right there. But then we can see kind of the inside of this thing. But we do need this piece because it acts as our Bumblebee wings, I guess. So we have to put that aside. Then the next thing it tells us to do is we have to open up the doors here. So the doors do kind of slide out like real doors. When you do open them up, it's not very pretty. It doesn't show the interior of the car or anything, but the doors do hinge open. They actually have an extra hinge in here as well. But once we do that, we open that up. We also have to separate the arms like that and like that on this side. There are also some pieces up here that have a hinge on it where we can hinge those down like so. And now we can kind of rotate the shoulder here. Uh-oh, and we just lost part of the door. No, nothing too bad. We just rebuilt it. See, this whole part kind of slides up like that. You can see Bumblebee's head is in there. And now we kind of have to bend this whole thing. And here's that ratcheted part right in here. And there's also this joint right here, which can also bend like that. So pretty cool, very strong piece. It's not going anywhere once you lock it into place. So now we made the whole thing a lot taller. You can flip this. Uh-oh, we just lost some more pieces. When a piece falls off of this thing, you kind of want to find out where those pieces came from. Oh, they go in right here. So these pieces right here, if you open this thing up too much, the two pieces right here and right here will pop off. We got to flip this piece up right here. This is sort of a little groin protection piece. And then we can flip this whole thing up to stand kind of like upright. So you can see kind of the body taking shape here. Bumblebee's head comes forward. This thing kind of goes back like this. And then the arms can bend here at the elbow. And the hands, I think, rotate. He's got some fingers in here. All right, now we can work on the legs. So this piece always wants to fall off. Well, I just lost the license plate. The legs just separate like that. Kind of have to open up his feet. Make a little room by pulling these out. This whole thing bends down like that. This piece right here goes up on both sides. And now there's room for his leg to ratchet up like that. Piece that we pulled up goes down behind his leg now. And then the door kind of nicely folds up. So we'll do that on, oh, he just lost his jock strap. Bend his foot up. Push this piece in the back down. Fold the little door. And there you have his feet. There are some nice little printed pieces here on his upper thigh. Nothing too crazy, but it's nicer than a plain black, shiny tile, I guess. And then let's go ahead and stick that license plate back on his back. So in order to use this piece, you need to fold it on the hinge right there. That whole piece just goes on right here. But there is a look at Bumblebee in robot mode. Looks pretty cool from the front. Maybe a little bit bulky around the head area with this piece that kind of goes up. The shoulders are really big and tall. Face is printed, and then we have these little axe pieces that are yellow that kind of form these little horns. The red Autobot insignia turns into his chest insignia. The arms move pretty well, but there's not a whole lot of clearance for these other pieces. As you just saw, kind of knocked off one of these pieces right here, and then as I'm pushing down, I kind of popped this one off too. So, you know, just like Optimus Prime, you got to be careful when you're moving this good thing around because it is Lego, so it's meant to kind of fall apart unless you use the Craggle. A little glue would definitely help the sturdiness. Overall, this thing looks pretty cool from the front. From the back, I don't know. It does have this little wing piece right here, but down here, there's a lot missing, you know, as far as looking like a true Transformer. The feet look good from behind, arms, the wings here. The side view, yeah, not so much. There is a big hole here, I would say, for the lack of better words, but it's just very insignificant looking from the side. The feet are there, but not much going on with the legs, the middle of the torso. You know, I wish they would have figured out a way to put something here. It just looks very flimsy, I would say. The set also comes with a little buildable blaster. He doesn't actually hold it with his fingers, but there's a much more stable connection with this little clip. It just clips in right there under his thumb. Snaps in like that. Fingers close in around it. And now Bumblebee has a blaster. Pew, 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 pew. So there you go. That was Bumblebee in robot mode. And then of course we get our little informational nameplate. It says Bumblebee, function is scout. He's got a quote here, the least likely can be the most dangerous. He's only got a strength of 2, intelligence of 8, speed of 4, endurance of 7, he ranks 7. He's got a lot of courage at 10, only 1 for firepower and 7 for skill. And then if you turn it around on the back, we get another one of these cute little bees, pretty nifty. Okay guys, so there it is, the new LEGO Bumblebee set. My final thoughts, I thought the vehicle mode looked great. The robot mode left a little bit to be desired. The front looks awesome, however, not so pretty from the side or the back. I do love that they're making LEGO Transformer sets, however, I'm not completely sold on the whole transforming part of it. The concept is very cool, however, I can see a lot of people getting a little bit frustrated when pieces start falling off as they're making the transformation. But such is the nature with LEGO. As somebody who likes to display these models, I would actually prefer if they made a more sturdy set that concentrated more on aesthetics. Maybe even a set where we can build a robot mode and a vehicle mode together. and that way we don't have to buy 2 sets. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna leave this guy in robot form or in vehicle form. Like I said, from the front, he doesn't look too bad. Actually, I know a way to settle this. So I got this other Bumblebee right here. I'm gonna make him fight this guy, and if this guy can stay on his feet, I'll leave him in robot mode, and if he doesn't, I'll turn him back into a car. So you guys ready for the battle? So we'll take this out. Face to face. This guy is a little bit shorter, so he might avoid some punches. Let's put these guys even closer. Attack!
I was born battle ready.
Ooh. Oh! I think LEGO Bumblebee got uppercutted and then went for the double leg takedown. So it's a draw, but he did lose his gun in the process. But look, he stayed together. I'm very impressed. He didn't even lose his wings that are detachable. Oh, he did lose a horn. He did lose one of his horns on his head. We gotta snap that back on. Bumblebee,
How's it going?
take us out.
Hey, let's bust a move.
Guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this set. Also, let me know what you guys want to see next. We got 2 car sets here. We got the new LEGO McLaren and also the LEGO Lamborghini Countach. So which one do you want to see next? Leave a comment down below.